Gaming Guardian here because good games are worth guarding. And we are back west of Loathing. Okay, wait. Right between the eyes. Alright. Whoa, that horse snort was loud. This sign says, Silver Bullet Making Apparatus. Help yourself. Help yourself. This workbench has a little burner and a crucible for melting silver things, and some bullet molds. It seems pretty straightforward. There's also a vice, so you could smash silver bullets into needles if you wanted to. Leave. What do I have? My stuff! How do I sort? Yeah, that's actually better. So, I have a silver nugget. I don't know. I really don't want to use that. Pick lock. Got it. Bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it though. It's too neatly organized. Like maybe the guy was hiding something. Search for secrets. Tucked behind one of the books you find a small envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are from a shop called the Silver Platter. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now, and so are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. You write down the location of the shop. Might come in handy. Silver Platter. Twin bed. The silversmith must have been a bachelor, or a half-wit guy with a half-wit spouse. Spittoon, at least. It looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. Investigate it! What, really? I mean, it's just a spittoon. That's bad enough. But it might be a bedpan. That would be way worse. Investigate it! I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that somebody probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it for spit nighttime tobacco juice into it, which case is full of rancid concealed tobacco spit. I'm investigating it! Are you even listening to me, or are you just sort of skimming past the text bedpan? I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there, and you aren't stopping me. Bedpan. Shut up! I'm investigating! Okay, fine, have it your own way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon, and it's definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it! What is wrong with you? Bite me! Oh, good God. Okay, you plunge your hand into its wrist, it makes a gloop noise and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chalk sting. You know that feeling when you're about to puke, how you get that taste the way back in the rear corners of your mouth, that metallic tang in the root of your tongue, like you're sucking on a corroded penny? Just tell me what I found already. Found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're going to put it on without even washing it first. Maybe I will, so there. Yuck. Shelf looks pretty picked over. Found a couple of things that still look edible. Instant grits and plum pudding. Excellent. There's a note on the safe reading, I forgot the darned combination to this confounded thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to what's in it. Looks like a tricky one. Safe cracking. Oh. I mean, is that like a perk or a skill? Okay. Can't say I hold with breaking in and looting a fellow's place. Nah. Look at all the dust over everything. The guy's checked out ages ago. Well, if you say so, I do. Wait, let's look at this nasty brooch. Wait, what? This brooch would be much smaller if it weren't for the thick layer of tarnish and dried tobacco spit. This item goes on your lapel. 2 muscle, 2 mysticality, 2 moxie. Okay, let's go. Spell damage. Armor. Oh, crap! It's actually good! Wow. I'm gonna just be disgusting. I got this from the spittoon, this from spittoon, and this from the spittoon. Yuck. Okay. Well. Don't know what to do. Let's go, Luna! Okay. Where's... Old mission. Okay. Alright. No, I've been here. Did I finish looking through this? You find a pair of saddle bags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled letters on the side read, property of Fort All Dead Library. Dig through the bags. Fine. The bag is full of books, mostly boring military field manuals. You find one specific... Can't talk. Specific interest to you, though. Advanced craft. Okay, yeah, this is where... Doug's wondering officers, better masters. Groaning noise a short distance away. Investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing arms. Have Alex fix it up. Think you can help this guy, Doc? Wouldn't be much of a doctor if I couldn't fix a busted dancing arm. Alice grabs some gauze and stuff from her bag and splints the cowpoker's leg. Woo-wee! That there's some fine work. My thanks to you, Doc. Don't mention it. Yeah, done that. Done that. This is, I don't have harvest. Got rid of the evil doll. I guess one of the neighbors must have happened by and buried the bodies. Thank goodness for that. I'd have thought you'd be inured to that sort of thing. More than your average Jane, I guess, but I'm not a mortician. Mostly I deal in keeping folks alive. True. Okay. Dave Yard, I remember doing that one. Tavern game. Danger. Spider? This crate says medicine scrawled on the back, black paint. Open it up. Item a laudanum. Army field trauma kit. You hear a sudden chittering from the big hole behind you. You should leave right now before the spider gets you. No. No, I want to open it. I want to fight it! Pry it off with the crowbar. These boards can't hide from you. Your prying eyes on your prying crowbar. Crowbar. door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tackled to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Spider's legs? Hear a horrible skittering noise followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Go inside. Has been prepped for spider consumption. Arrest them. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse except for one, which Alice carries in her medical bag. He was smaller than he looked. Head back down the dirt while I'm turn him in. Is that the stripy hat gang? What happened to him? They had a run-in with a giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Ruby. Hello, what's up? Well, I wanted to say hi. Hi, well, I best be getting back to work. She coughs as if to say you should be doing something more important. Leave. Oh, cool, they mark them out. Come remain. Saddle up. Saddle up your horses, got a trail to blaze. No way are you going back in there. Really? Nothing on this shelf looks good. Ow! This poor chef is chained to the wall, his eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hands into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Kim. How do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up to this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy hat idiots. Sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? The perfectly good oven feet, 8 feet to my right, and a shelf perfectly made ingredients 8 feet to my left. How is that the worst part? The chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat ideas in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You, promised not to steal my idea, right? Well, I'm not gonna tell you my idea, suit yourself. Wait a minute, you can't just leave me here. Come on, promise me you won't steal my idea. So we can get on with this, no can do. Sheesh, all the heroes in the West, and I get you. Just go, I'll wait for somebody to visit me. Unscrupulous intellectual property thief. Relent. Fine, I promise I won't steal your idea. Okay then. It's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary, I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig. ground up so finely you can't identify them anymore. Okay. It's served in a long split roll which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. The best part, the name. You ready to give the name? Sure. I call it a hot dog. What do you think? Sounds great. Thanks, he sighs. Not that any of this even matters. If I did get off this train, there's no point hanging around an empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant, you're a genius, Kim. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to this sausage mixture? You help him break his chains. He leaves the caves, hauling the oven and a shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. That's that then. Those bottles are empty. There's a few full bottles left on the shelf. Take them. Cheap whiskey, tequila, and wine. Nice. Looks like this place needs a new bartender. What's this? He had a jaw harp in his pocket. Maybe they killed him for playing the jaw harp too much. Got an eye on the jaw harp. You stick the twanger in your mouth and plug it as best you can. Plug your twangers. Okay, Luna. Yes. Let's go court counters. You find a crate lying on the side of the trail. Its lid knocked loose. It has fell off the back of a cart, LTD stenciled on the side, which seems a bit on the nose. But hey, free stuff is free stuff. Ranch dressing and a length of rope. Meager but free content. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make a cannonade. 4 calories. Wait, don't go back. I don't want to go in yet. Nothing. Okay. Now I'll go in. Climb up to the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Use your binoculars. Ooh. You can just barely make out the entrance to a nearby mine. Discover a new location. Coleridge Mine. You climb down from the watchtower and pitch the binoculars in a nearby trash can. Wait, really? Keep Fort Coward is beautiful. So I lost my... Oh, that's stupid. Where would I throw away the binoculars? Administration? Mess hall. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, you're guessing this does belong to Fort Cowardice nurse. Look at the diagrams. They're just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Look at the papers. The papers are most just boring medical records. Dental, daguerreotypes, lamentations, that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, wait, what's this? Looks like it might be important. We got marching orders. Safe crafting. Coat, sock, soap, sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely the goblins use the tin as a toilet. No way are you gonna go in there. Usually size can. Sure. Yikes, the mishap definitely got somebody fired. Something fired, alright. We hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside the tent. Going guns blazing! Okay, 20, 23, 24, okay. You're gonna get the bang! Bam! You... Dabby! Alrighty. Bye-bye. Bam! You heroically defeated the sleeping golems who were guarding their beds. Head into the tent. Wait. No, go back! Lock on this footlocker has rusted away to almost nothing. Chemical bullet, full canteen. Sweet. Take the lock, I don't have a needle. Unlocked footlocker, I guess that makes it just a footer. Hard tack, full canteen, army field trauma kit. Foul smelling cot, stained cot. Surprisingly clean cot. Standard issue army cot. I'll say something different. Open it! Shaker of saltpeter. Nice. Stove is way beyond. Looks like there's still some good mess left. Take it. Milky good. Risky. Hard tack. Cupboard is bare. It's also not really a cupboard. There was once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. The cabinet is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personnel records in the back of one drawer. Examine them. They're incredibly boring. No, really, I want details. Fine, you read one. Patricia Smith, secretary, pay grade C5, birth date 2/11/38, December 12th, 8. Wait, maybe I don't know what B is. Missed days, 12 accrued sick days. No, another. Fine, you read one. Now you're just looking at the same ones you read before. What is wrong with you? I can't get enough. Okay. In general, this is the door. More specifically, the door to the general's office. Even more specifically, it's the locked door to the general's office. That's mouthy. Okay. So I need 2... Dang. Needles. So I need to come back here with 2 needles. Wait. Oh. Wait, was I supposed to talk to her? Definitely abandoned. Well, maybe we can scavenge some supplies. I'll keep watch out here while you look. Okay. Let's go. Find a safe on the side of a trail. Ironic, you think to yourself that it's in such an unsafe location. You hop down from Luna to find that the safe is locked, in addition to being closed, which you could tell it was from horseback. Yippee. Okay. Manifest Destiny Railroad. Looks like there was a rock slide or something. This train won't be going anywhere for a while. Wonder if we can help somehow. The fellow in the white hat at the back there, looks to be in charge. Don't expect me to do any digging though. Okay. Okay, so can't go in the doors apparently. Wait, stop doing that. guy should never be put in charge of a switch. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it. Say, it's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal that runs a store down south of here. Name Buttonwillow McSomething. Where's this store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus. He points to a spot on your map. You discovered a new map location. Buttonwillow McKittrick's store. Thanks. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Guess I can't talk to him again. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. The old Cleveland Bear. Yep, that good old steam brand. You approach the beleaguered-looking man with tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I say that fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points to the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles, then I'd say the paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I could do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh? Ever since I was a little boy, a huge, magnificent, roaring iron beast. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing, building, and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. Well then. Can I put some dynamite? Ow. I guess I'm the boss now? The man looks you up and down. Well now, I suppose you can't be any worse than the last one. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. Oh gosh. Am I Captain Hook now? What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing the giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there ain't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it even if we had the months it'd take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustavusson Gulch. It's a real tough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. Okay. We don't need the specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on be fine, as long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it. Let's see how tough I am. The Big Apple. Astonishingly large horse apple. In the distance, you literally astonished by the size of it. It's very large. Go there now! Oh. Not bad. You reach the center of the clearing. You are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. Doesn't smell any better up close. Clean it up. Anything here. Now, I'm sure there are more fun ways to get a little exercise. Okay, back to flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. Mark the address on your map. Describe new location. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. Go there now. What does she say? Well, at least we know he's familiar with his merchandise. Nope. No. Not spending that much. A lot of time just to get my 2,000. Okay. Some thwack-thwack noises lead you to the site, and the sight of Goblin chopping down a large cactus. When it sees you, it waves his axe at you threateningly and makes some angry shouting noises. Hey, it's a human person! Hey, human person! Away to going! It's my cactus, that's mine, and not yours. Talk to it. Hello, how are you? Oh, not your cactus taking. Good, yes, good, hello. Why are you to chopping a cactus down? Why? What a lot of uses. To building, to burning, to eating, little toothpicks. Do you any food having? Yes, food, yes, a guffing. I to have. What's a guffing? Goblin bread. It is grey and damp and grey. Here. I was going to try and convince you to give it to you, but I'm not sure I actually want it. To wanting it. Sorry. You two having it now. Yours. Okay. Fancy dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello. Being a mayor, welcome. Now going away, please. The goblin seems friendly, but blocks your entry into the gulch. Talk to the goblin. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being very private, outthinking. This is not very nice. Don't you want to fostering better of human-goblin relations? I could being you human ambassador, and you go to human town being their goblin ambassador. Guessing that might be a good idea. Diplomatics, yes, okay. The mayor shakes your hand and starts walking toward Dirtwater. Good. Alright. It says, nothing interesting in Goblin. You hear a quiet rustling as though a single goblin were rummaging through a crate filled with straw. He's strong. Made the trigger-happy goblin trigger sad instead. You dig through the crate the goblin's rummaging through, but there's nothing interesting in any of them. Rats. Library. Goblin. Yes! Oh, wait, I have a book. Where's the book? Read it. There's a poem scribbled into the margins whose words keep shifting and changing. Gives uncanny presence a perk that provides resistance against elemental damage. It includes a chapter about making human-sized or larger automatons and binding them to your will to help with kitchen tasks. Gives Bean Golem a combat skill which summons powerful golem to fight for you. There's an article about butter, an article about beans, and the juxtaposition gives you an idea. Gives Butterbean a spell that reduces an opponent's muscle. Uncanny presence. You read the poem and briefly lose consciousness. When you come to, you look at in the margins of the book and see that the poem has been replaced with a crude drawing of you. Horrified, you destroyed the book, just in case. You listen to the door. It's quiet inside. Go inside. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. Bookshelves, in turn, are filled with crude books. 3 titles catch your attention. So very complicated numbers. How to bird noise. Alice going into a scene glass. The popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it brilling being in toes of slithing, did it wabe, grying, and also grimbling Browse more. How to bird noise. The book is extremely detailed treatise on the sound that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great-crested grebe impersonation from the book, but that's how detailed it is. Browse more. So very complicated numbers. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. Your brother would probably love it. Don't hear anything. Rats. Looks like the door is locked. Okay. Storage. Shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in Goblin. Got nothing in the there's nothing in the drawer, but you find an old lollipop stuck to the bottom of the drawer above it. Gulch Goblin lollipop. Keep looking. Drawer has a sandwich in it. Must have been filed under sandwich. Goblin trousers. Red herring storage. Here are a couple of goblins rustling around. Sounds like they're doing something really important. Interrupt them! Boom! God, I'm like, I have to shoot it. Whiff, why are you doing that to her? Main attack! Look around the building, it turns out to just be filled with rotting fish. Rats. It says Mayor's House in Goblin. Check it out. Investigate the desk. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says Important Secrets on it. Read the Important Secrets. You learn a variety of secrets through the only one that actually pertain. Though the only one that actually that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. 69105. It's made of cactus logs with a blanket made of woven together cactus needles. This can't be comfortable. Gustavon Gulch treasure key. The sign says theater in Goblin. You push your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in Goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you also notice a sign next to the door reading Backstage Entrance, here it being, with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. And backstage. You sneak backstage and watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only is it a Goblin version of Hamlet, it's also being rewritten as a one-man show. To being or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it better thinking of suffering a crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying, to sleeping, hey, dreaming maybe, but, oh problems, if dreaming crazy when living, what dreaming having after dying? Wow, pretty weird, probably. Keep watching. Watch for a while. The bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Nice. You've already done everything you can do here. Oh, okay. It says cafe. Okay. Seriously. You listen to the door but don't hear anything. Looks like the door is locked, dang it. It says guard barracks. You're a bunch of gruff goblin voices gruffly griping at each other. Okay. Cast a spell! I already had this item. Whatever. Got an item. Goblin chicory. But yeah. Wait. Treasure cave. This door to remain locked at all times in Goblin. Get inside. Goblet into you, but you're pretty sure you aren't gonna be waltzing on by. Spoil the ending. Hey, Goblet, good book. We're thinking about how Horatio is only surviving one at inn. Everyone else dying. Poisoning sword. Pow, blam. Ah, no, wow, spoilers! The guards run out of the cave with their hands over their ears. Yay! The goblin guard is whittling a little wooden bird. Too busy to beat you up if you try to get past them. Try new bird call skills. Duck behind a stalagmite and do your great Chris Rebbe impersonation. Oh, gasp! A great Chris Rebbe. Wow. The guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. Yay! Unlike the other two guards, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the other two guards, they have a name tag that says Jim. Fight them! Crap! Did some damage. I'm gonna heal myself. Jerk. Okay. Bane! A bane to the bane! So much for those guards. Requires a needle. Gosh, I need so many freaking needles. Your supply of dynamite. Hey, wow, it contains an entire year's supply of dynamite. Nice. 1,244 meat? Nice. I need tons of needles. Why can't I steal them off cactuses? I don't know how many needles I need, but it's quite a few. What did you say? Better stay here and look after the horse. Shout if you need me. Okay, anything you can tell me about goblins? No more than the next doctor. Weird little fellas. Mainly keeping to themselves, reproduce via spores. Kind of excitable. My husband learned a little in their language just for fun. It sounded like gobbledygook and exclamation points to me. Okay. Alrighty. Well, actually, it looks like time's up. So we'll have to stop here and pick up next time. And maybe will I get more needles? Only time will tell. For now, game on and have a great one. Bye.